didn't go there to die. I went there to finally feel alive. If you could just see my real face, you'd know everything about what happened in Céremony.
Are you ready, Chin-san? We go live in about 10 minutes. Chin-san?
That's not my name anymore.
We won't release your real name tonight, if that's what you're worried about. Look, the world just wants to finally see and hear the girl who survived Céremony.
You want the girl who survived. But you hide my face behind this.
It's a standard child protection overlay.
Doesn't even look like me.
The world has seen enough suffering children.
I'm not a child. I'm 12.
You know, the whole world will be watching tonight. But don't worry. I won't leave your side. Not for a second.
I look like some sad girl preset.
It's for your own safety.
Remove the filter, and I'll talk.
You know I can't.
You know, when I was a child, I always wanted to look like this. Cute, clean, easy to draw. No wonder they chose this style, right? The eyes are huge, so you can feel from far away. The skin has no pores, so the horror can't get in. The mouth is small, so my words don't scare you. It trains you to say "aw" when you should be screaming.
You think it's a disguise? I think it's armor. Right now, everyone is trying to turn Céremony into a weapon, a lie, a justification. What we need tonight is a witness.
You don't want a witness. You want a cartoon savior. You want the apocalypse of my generation cut into loops. You want a survivor, cutified for maximum retention, with a never again floating over my starter pack anime face. Between little, broken hearts.
You're right. It's grotesque. But we both have to live in the same mad world, don't we? A world where you and all the other kids who are now part of that dust decided to walk into a war zone on the other side of the planet. You all snuck out, bought tickets, crossed borders, slid past checkpoints, while everyone else tried to get out of the city in time. And I wonder, why? For content? For a dare? Or just to watch the very beginning of the next world war? Céremony wasn't a tragedy to you. It was a front row seat to the end.
Do you remember the day when it all stopped hurting? When all the bad stuff just became ambiance? I do. Bombings, floods, dead kids on the shore. One day, it had all just become texture, a calming noise. At first, I thought I was broken. But now I think everyone's like that, watching horror like weather.
You don't go looking for beauty in terror.
But we did. When the clock started counting down to the unthinkable, we thought, anything could break the numbness, make us feel something again, it would be ceremony.
Control. Disable clear sight on the girl. Interview Bay 3.
Negative. Minors in post-trauma review must remain visually safeguarded.
I'm the president of the Céremony Special Tribunal. I'm requesting a temporary lift.
It is not a setting, Madam President. It is policy.
Then log that I'm requesting a violation.
They said it would be bright. No one told us it would stay bright after you closed your eyes.
What did you feel?
Production value. All I heard myself say in my head was, wide of the city. Close up on the crying kid. Push in as the light hits. I watched my friends turn to light, and all I could think was, don't blink. You'll miss the good part.
What would have kept you from going?
To be seen. Not as an angel. Not as a warning. As me. Not hidden behind filters and lines like the children are our future. We want the future now.
You mean power?
Access to the rooms with the levers, where feeds are cleaned and truth gets branded.
I'm here today to explain how the events of that night affected me.
We're survivors, engineers, witnesses. We know what hurts. We know what helps. Ask us.
But the corridor isn't secure yet.
Trust us.
We have to risk it.
Then maybe we can feel again.
Control. Strip clear sight from subject Céremony. For the global feed.
That would breach the treaty, Madam President.
I just did. Log it. Do it again.
Override denied. We go live in 3 minutes.
I know, you need a miracle. I'm not one. I'm just what's left. But there are millions of us. If you want a miracle, start there.
What's your name? The one I should use.
My name is Céremony. It's still bright. I thought the end of the world would fix us. It didn't. But if you see us as we are, maybe you will start to feel again. And maybe we